Steve and Cindy Burlack of Franconia remember the first time their son tried to ski at the age of 2. Over the years, it's something Ronnie learned to love, his passion leading him to become an elite skier and a member of the U.S. ski team.
He believed in himself, and he had some really good coaches that helped him believe he could get to the next level.
But then tragedy struck in 2015. Ronnie was one of 2 men killed in an avalanche while skiing off of a groomed trail in the Austrian Alps.
They were collected in a massive slide, traveled about 1,500 feet, and hit Piece 30, which was a terrain trap, and they were buried in 15 feet of snow.
They are now traveling the world speaking about avalanche safety, advocating for more education, information, and signage to communicate danger.
Every element that led to that accident we're trying to correct.
They set up the Brass Foundation in honor of their son and have created a program to teach to ski groups, especially those who travel.
I think we've connected with over 5,000 athletes, parents, coaches, in the last couple of years.
The two have also pushed to release an accident report detailing what happened to their son, in addition to helping to create this video. Both are now being used as educational tools during their presentations.
It's a short, 2-hour program, and we show the video and we talk a little bit about, what happened to the boys and what you need to know before you go.
They say they are grateful to everyone they have met along the way.
They're very heartfelt people that care about this accident and really want to do what they can, all helping us to take the message as far as it will go.
In Franconia, Kristen Carosa, WMUR News 9.